name is Meli Redembe. I was given a task to actually head the investigation unit, which was a new unit established in Fiji as a result of the report that we received from the EU with regards to combating IUU. The work of investigation unit within Fiji Fisheries is basically to set a platform so that decision makers can actually make a better decision on what to actually do if we do come across cases within offshore or within the oceanic fisheries. Most countries in the Pacific have small administration. So that means that with small administration comes a Herculean task to actually try and address IUU issues. In some countries we have administration that actually made up of only 3 people. But for Fiji we are quite fortunate to actually have 40 plus officers that actually address the issue of IUU and MCS in general. So when you talk about the importance of collaboration, we know that if you put 40 people and you're talking about an area of 298,000 square kilometers, which is basically Fiji's ocean, which we have sovereignty and sovereign rights on, it's a massive task. So the importance of collaboration is pinnacle. We might actually have the technical expertise to do some of the things, but we may lack assets to actually conduct surface and aerial patrols. This is where regional collaboration, information sharing comes in. And we're quite fortunate to actually have the Forum Fisheries Agency based out of Honiara to actually help us do some of this work. We need to actually set a standard that is common throughout the region. If we're dealing with boarding vessels that actually visit your ports, then there should be a minimum standards across the region so that we do not actually let vessels slip by undetected if they are conducting IUU.
Landing.
Biggest challenge for the region is just basically keeping up with the new trends that are actually coming in. The illegal operators are always ahead of administration and government agencies. To some extent they have embedded themselves in a legitimate company or a vessel and conduct some sort of illegal activity within that legitimate operation. So basically what we actually face at the moment is that our administrations need to be stringent in identifying who our investors are. The threat that we actually have at the moment is the technologies that are around. We know that we can use these technologies to our benefit, but for illegal operators, they can use it to their benefit as well. In a nutshell, the most threat that we actually have at the moment is underreporting of catch. That is basically the main issue that we're having to have at the moment. And this affects stock status and the knowledge, on the science knowledge that we actually need to have when actually drawing up a management plan or trying to set up a management decision. The other thing that we are facing at the moment is the issue of blue boats. These are small vessels, wooden vessels that we cannot actually track using the vessel monitoring system that we actually use. But we know that through collaboration with our coastal communities, with our regional partners, we are able, or we will be able to actually take these vessels to task.